Hi, today I'm making sandwich bread.
There's just something about homemade bread.
We're going to use some flour,
Milk,
water,
salt,
some yeast,
butter.
and some sugar.
Put warm water into the mixing bowl and some sugar.
And then sprinkle in some yeast. Then you're going to stir it and let it sit for about 5 minutes until it is frothy and bubbly, and then you know it's alive. And then we're going to add in some warm milk.
Put the hook attachment on the mixer and start adding some flour. Don't put too much in the beginning. You always can add some later, but you cannot take them back.
Fun fact, ancient Egyptians used to use moldy bread to help cure infections.
Did you know that? Alright, now start mixing. It will become dough. And if it's too wet, you can always add more flour.
And then we're going to add in some room temperature butter. We add in room temperature because it'll be easier to mix in.
Keep kneading the dough till it becomes smooth, elastic dough. Stop the mixer. Place the dough into the greased bowl.
You're going to scrape it with the scraper.
Dough will rise quite quickly during the summertime, but wintertime it takes much longer. Swirl the dough, coat the grease all around, and flip it. And cover the container from drying it out. Let it rise for an hour and a half. When it poof about double in bulk, poke the dough to take the gas out. It is so satisfying. Divide the dough into half and work one at a time.
Fun fact, feeding bread to ducks actually causes more health problems for them.
Flatten the dough, making it into rectangular shape. Start rolling from one end to the other, not too tight.
And then we're going to put some flour on the bottom to help prevent it sticking to the pan. And then we're also going to put some flour on the top so that when you bake it, it comes out much prettier.
Prepare dough into the loaf pan. And repeat the process for the other one. Let it rise for the final proof. When dough is proofed, they'll be much taller than a loaf pan.
Then we're going to place them into the preheated oven.
The magic will happen in the oven. The whole house will smell like a bakery. When you tap the bottom of the loaf, you'll hear hollow echo. That's when you know they are fully baked.
Fun fact, ancient Egyptians used to use moldy bread to help cure injured burn wounds. Also, cinnamon can help prevent mold growth.
The experience of baking your own bread is calming, relaxing, and so satisfying.
Be sure for the bread to be completely cool before you start to slice it. Fun fact, bread that is stored in the refrigerator gets moldier 6 times faster than bread that is at room temperature stored on the counter. We recommend storing your freshly baked homemade bread in the freezer.
This bread is perfect for sandwiches for your lunch, toast, or grilled sandwiches. Please let us share our joy of baking homemade bread with you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or
Follow our Instagram at 2.monsters.
with 0.
Coming after you. You're gonna